Hey, welcome back for another day of another crab's treasure. Let's see, last time I was over at, looking at all the stuff again over at New Carcinia. Now, let's go back to it and see if we can continue. Checking out the, the, the museum that was added in for, my character is just moving just a little bit. My controller. Okay, that's not fixing it. I'm moving downwards again. Come on. I'm just moving a little bit down. My controller's broken. I gotta fix that. Let's see. Shandy. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow, down here with the sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. Well, you are kind of bright green in appearance. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Okay, I need to fix that because the controller is just moving me a little bit downwards as usual. I'll be like right here for a bit until I fix that. Nope, I'm still moving downwards. Oh, that seems to have fixed it. Okay, I'm good to go. Now let's talk to Scrapper, I think this guy's name is. Just a large spider crab with most of its legs that have just gone. Let's see. Wait there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal and claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make a shine with me, Scrap? Have you seen my shell? Oh, your name isn't Scrapper, it's Hammerhead. Then who was I thinking was named Scrapper? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell his shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. You came by. Got that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Wait, you say a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No shark come by, nah. What? What do you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Yeah, I just imagine if it just smashed that shell into bits for whatever sort of use you're about to do here. Okay. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Except this one is a new shell plus, so it's a level 5 fork, maxed out. But I do know in the update that I can now level it up even further, but only in new shell plus. Ah, what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. This will miss some relics it can break down. And I'll show you what that junk will yours truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade 4. Do I have 6 of these? Not enough. Okay, how much do I have right now? 3. I need 3 more to upgrade it. I do remember having like 1 leftover from last time. I already have everything updated. I mean upgraded. With all my stuff here too. This is, and these two, well, mostly this is what I'm keeping on. Stinger Plus Plus is staying here, dealing extra 50% balance damage. You know, this is for riposting and counterattacking to make them capsize, which is just this game's version of how much stun damage I will do until like their stun bar is filled up completely. There's like another slot too. But I can't fit it, because this is what I had to hold it all together. Fruit Sticker Plus will just give me like extra microplastics, and I've been using that just to not level up, mind you, more so just to upgrade everything here. I know I don't really need it. affliction buildup from mental attacks. A character like the cuttlefish won't work on this, especially since it's 50%. Having two of these means that cuttlefish is more focused on the googly eyes instead of my actual eyes. So it'll be like 100%. It's like completely distracted from that thing. I think this is what I was using too. So if I can hold more, that would be great. Don't have to be using the contact lens, but it is handy to have. I've only actually been using this contact lens mostly for to look for where the other crystals were when I was 100% in the game last time. Lump sucker plus. Need more vitality for this. From pollutants, which is like for mud or sludge or something else entirely. This I could just have. This, it's an all stats up. Plus 30 and all. I'll keep that there for a bit. As you can see from the contact lens, I've already seen it. I can see it like right up there, even though it's highly visible too. Scuttle. Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang bang banging of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shucking insane. Well, yeah, it's your fault for even living right next to it. What's up here? As if I don't already know, I already got everything. Rusty nail. Not much in here other than this toolbox. Even my control stick is moving. Okay. Hey there, Mora. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It was like I'm a real Topsider. All these guys have a lot to say. Another one of these red claws of a lost crab. Doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Alright then. Do you guys have anything to say? Just here for flavor text. Rocco. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. Thanks for ruining, guy. Ah! God damn it, man. You ran me over. This time you actually did run me over. Instead of just pushing me downwards into clipping me through the ground. I didn't even see you there. Turbo. Living in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We got news of more towns getting polluted every week. Got me out of that kind of vibe. You're already in a place that's polluted. Like, look at the place. You're living in garbage, especially down below with cardboard box buildings, microplastic roads, and eventually pollution. Well, more like sludge dripping down from somewhere. Oh, I remember this guy, and I gave him such a high voice. I don't know if I want to do that again. Okay, let me get into that. Okay, I'm ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Steady on! No one's stepping further, mate! You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of sediment, mate? Can't you see what I am? Don't run me over, you stupid sardine. I'm a type of guy who hurts everything I touches, mate. Oh, that can't be possibly true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'll help you open up. Bloody shill, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, Sammy. Yeah, don't try and, you know, you were like right here before, let that, maniac driver just run me over a second time. Just a favor. And leave you alone, mate. Yeah, but then at this point, I could try and hug you. What did I tell you, mate? Always got the same old story. Old Eric can't be that pointy. They got such a sense of humor. And then what happens? You get poked just like the rest of them. Guess I didn't warn you, mate. I won't give up. What? I won't give up. I'm gonna hug you, no matter what it takes. Look, mate, I really appreciate the effort. What was the big metaphorical? You've been see the spikes, right? Just those spades, mate. Spikes that will spike you. Been worse. I've been through worse. It's your funeral, mate. Yeah, you can keep on giving them a hug if you try to. You know, just run yourself into like this. I'm trying to hug you. All right, great joking around, mate. But seriously, stop it. This is might embarrassing. I never stop. Could just leave you like this. Look, I'm doing fine, mate. Trust me. I was just being melodramatic. I'm sorry I said anything. Just run the merry way and forget this will ever happen, alright? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that because that bit was going on long enough. And I'm already getting annoyed at myself for trying to do that voice. Alright, where was I? Benny. Ahoy there, traveler! Pull up a cork and stay a while. Could you look at me when you say that? Lenient. These little guys make me trips out to the open ocean a little less lonely, a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Polly. Hey, you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. Wrong guy. Ceci. Whoa. I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Is it? Welcome to Bottom Fingers. Feeders. Nema. You can tell she's a main character since she has a portrait there. Okay. Let's see if I remember what voice I gave her. Hey there, youngin. No, that's not it. Hey there, youngin. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognize a fresh face. Please are blessed to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. You've got the money, and I'll stop on in for a bite. My kiddos and I would love to have you. Offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Alright. What's a stowaway? Mention something about stowaways. What are those? I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to her shell. Little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. For the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hon. Most of our visitors here are traveling, just stopping by. Could use a little company on the road. I consider it if you got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. Well, think about it. Thanks, man. Oh, call me Nema, hon. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. What sort of other stowaways you got? These guys, you know. I pretty much just bought out your entire store the first time. The only thing I need now is more slots. Well, I already have 4 slots. I just need more capacity. That's what I meant to say. Sinker. And then Sinker Plus and Plus Plus, which I already have. 20% ain't bad. 30% is good. 50% is awesome. Of course, they always use up a lot more than I absolutely need. Nasty. Just missed stowaways. Yeah, I could just give you increased stowaway capacity. 40,000. I almost got it. I'll be able to do that soon. Shell. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that's took by Shell. Any chance you stop by here? Fairly sure I remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Alright. Plot. It's gotta be here somewhere. Just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big! How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of pronathin. That RC car is coming on real close. No, get away! It tried to run me over. It saw me. It had blood in its eyes. I mean, it sees blood in the water, yeah. Scud right up, fellow citizen. It's the grand opening of Prawn Shop. Full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? Yeah, it just opened. The pawn shop, or in this case, prawn shop. Manhattan. What ho, gentle crab. Hi. How's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big hands at last. Can't possibly fail again. And in parentheses. Oh. Crazy driver. Oh, there's still like plenty to look at. Where was I? Oh, I'm right here. I would like to increase the capacity on my stowways. Because now I can, as of this update. Okay, so look at my junk, and I have so much of this garbage. This car claws can sell for a lot. Oh, yeah, I know. I give you all my junk. Alright, talk to these guys before I go. Tilapio. Didn't I just see you beforehand upstairs? Ooh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks. It's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Yeah, it says F on it. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're really fond of, you can buy Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if you ever get lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, man. Yeah, I have used that beforehand. I mean, I could use it right now. F. And just do this. Alright. Shell collection, and grab one of these shells that I have insured. Grab me this one that you called. It's insured me with this little shell here. Okay. As of that moment, let me just go ahead and unpin that because I have it equipped now. See that? Yakult. It's like one of these probiotic bottles of yogurt, kinda. It's not really yogurt. Well, I have it now. Gobi. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little. You're even littler than little old me. Step out in the city and meet some real big guys. You'll be pretty little pretty quick. Over here in this direction. Where'd the music go? Won't be able to reach that. Going down the alleys. Nothing ominous here. Okay. Why did the music stop? God damn it. Please turn that back on. Did that help? Nope, it did not help. Alright, well, let's continue on. While talking to these guys. Jewels. Ever you walk down here, little one? These streets will chew you up as good as any predator. Yeah, just like that one RC sardine here. Bingo. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No, Leonard. Come on, change your name. Banco. I said no. Bingo. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. What do you want this guy to be named? Bunko? And why the shell not? Well, sound like a goddamn comedy trio. They already do sound like one. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. It's like that famous comedy trio. You know, you've heard of the Three Stooges before, huh? Like Moe, Larry, Curly? Like a Binko, Banko, and Leonard? The fact that you're not named Larry is also pretty good too. Because Leonard is already funny for just having just a long name. Whiff. A little hermit left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migration you should know about? Beats me. Not really involved with the community, sorry. Well, happy to meet you. Regardless, keep safe, small fry. Up I go. Just a crystal. I'll go grab the crystal now. Where is the goddamn music? Missed it. Maybe I'll get it back if I just... Looked like I was about to fall. Maybe the music will go back if I just teleport my way in. Because this is now a spot to teleport to. Alright, well that works. Is it back? No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, back to where I was doing. Want to look back at everything else here. Devario. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. Tell you, no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks, I'll be careful. I hope you have a nice day. Aggressive there. More bread claws. Keeps leaving their coin down here. Dropped a quarter. Gunard. I used to work out in the Vale, sorted garbage for Shellfish Corp. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds? New predators coming in? No thanks. No job is worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. I had a lot of fun just playing around, talking to these guys. Trying to think of a new voice for them. Yasmin. Yeesh! My commute to Flotsville is getting worse all the time. Iggy. You ought to take a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure, it used to be. They only kept prices low until they find they could run crab taxis out of business. And crab taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it, I'll swim there myself if I have to. The crab taxi and the scale rail. What does that even look like? What you looking at this thing for? An enemy of mine is an enemy of me. Gar. Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. There's too many guys here to look at. Krusty. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty. Over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty. How's it going? I'm so tired of it. I'm sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. Hey, Krusty. You don't like being called that? Why don't you just change it? Morris. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsville, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? working around all that gunk totally damaged your brain. It's scientifically proven. A little crap, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp. For, how many times was it again? Your sun is huge. What the? It's one of those, novelty lamps. It also shows, if that is like life-size leg. Boston. Hey, buddy! You gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff the topsides don't want you to hear. You hear? Oh, what do you have to say? Your place sucks. Sure does. Jackson Rust. Used to be I had a job up topside. Quick thing. Up in some well-to-do family with some trash moving. They were a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine to me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Is that the one guy that was just eyeing you at the top shelf? Shellfish Core contractor. Sorry, pal. No entry here right now. Still clean up this path after last trash day. Have it done soon. Promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't. So yes. Alright, that's enough of that. Now to actually advance the plot. Been here for like 30 minutes just talking to every single NPC I can. Patrick. Honestly, I don't like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. They're made of cardboard. What do you think was going to happen? I was already in that direction. I've already talked to these guys. Alright. There's still these left. Cricket. I hear that Upper Cruster's technology is way ahead of what we got down here. Axel. Yeah, for sure. I hear they've got some magic trash that let them send messages all the way to space and back. I heard that they've already cracked teleportation. Yeah, it's called shellporting. And they can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. That one's a spoiler. We're shocked, man. How am I supposed to? Well, speaking of that, there's like a spam bot, and Moobot has just shucked them out of a bucket. Alright, where was I? We're shooked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Alright, yeah, this. A prawn wearing pants. And because you're not wearing any, you don't have any legs, it's just a magic skirt to you. Okay. That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. This guy with his little smile there. And that one sardine trying to run me over again. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want a bag, you gotta buy it like everyone else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Then what's it got, pal? I've got a few microplastics. I guess it and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Well, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island's here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Oh, no. It's trash day.
Trash day! It's trash day!
Yeah.
Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Trash day. It's the Great Pacific Trash Island in the water. And they're all eating it.
Back off! I saw it first!
Get your own trash, motherfuckers!
It's like some message from the gods. Oh, would you look at that?
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Captain.
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady.
Well, would you
As
look
New
at that?
Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
Yeah, how
If
convenient
someone
what that
were to
is.
find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not
Yeah.
if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Oh yeah,
Well, don't
that's
you
your
count
voice.
out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
Cool.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here.
Yeah,
May
that's...
the best, Crab.
Whoops.
Apologies for the interruption,
Rolling.
folks. I seem to have misheard something.
Oh, you did,
I
huh?
could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is
Oh, yeah.
outside this reef?
Do you see the
I'd
fish hooks
hope
everywhere?
It would go without saying that the duty
And
of
the
such
garbage.
a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation.
You scumbags.
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor,
De facto.
I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are
Mhm.
we all in agreement?
No.
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
The
For real?
treasure.
You'd
Yeah,
really do that?
You bet.
Not
a prawn
really.
never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Uh-oh.
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control
And now
us.
look what you did.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid.
Yep.
See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Treasure hunter. Guy kind of, that squid kind of looks a bit like the hunters from Bloodborne. Well, the cutscene is over. Gotta start reading these again. All right. Dang, that was crazy with the capital Z. You really stepped in now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, Oracle merely making a suggestion, pal. The offer still stands. Get me that treasure. The shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. Got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. Find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. I could do it right now, instead of going all the way down to your prawn shop. Yeah. How much do I have of these in stock? I think I had somewhere around maybe 300. This thing requires 1 billion microplastics. Sorry, kid, you're not getting this back until you get me that treasure. Funny thing is, you can actually pay for this back, but it's really, really an arduous task. Someone has done it, and the game actually did. I think the game has something in preparation for this. Anyway, sell the junk. Pristine Pearl, which is only 100 microplastics. This thing is actual jewelry. And compared to everything else, that's garbage. And it only cost 100 microplastics? Alright, sell all. What I'm gonna do is, like, okay, I'm just gonna go down, I'll exit for now. Oh, I gotta talk to everyone around here. Alright. Nema. You're just into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. This is so we're all going after this treasure, then. Seems like it. An old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't rolling, most of us will be darn pleased. Yeah, let's see. What was it that the treasure is? It was, oh yeah, I know. It's been like 8 months. I remember the plot now. I'm not gonna say it. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Well, the only CEO of Shellfish Corp. The largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all the trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now. Drives a pretty plastic for a privilege of living in them. Those down in the lower crust, you can see we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot of worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. Gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Alright, Nema, I'll see you there. Alright, Firth here. Okay, well, I gotta remember the voice I gave him, and also because a little refresher from that cutscene showed me exactly his voice. Oh man, I recognize that voice actor. What was this, that guy's name? What is the Ding Dong's name? I think it was, Michael something. Someone also told me. Not really, they won't tell me anything. Right. Oh yeah, this gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. Free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Yeah, the free market. You betcha, radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educational community these days. How to explain it? Well, you probably noticed there's some people that live up on the top of the city, on the upper crust, and the others living down below in the dark and stinky lower crust. Yeah, it doesn't seem super fair. That's what the unenlightened say. Oh yeah, it's called capitalism. Competition, you know. Survival of the fittest. Well, it's one step from being a communist, but at least it's better than that. And you're not in North Korea. Anyway, in the world of people complain about unfair, free market economics dares to ask, what if things are just meant to be this way? So I'm meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. And the lower crust is only so stinky because a lot of stinky crabs live there who don't know how to invest. What's invest? Ah, jeez, kid. I ought to be in charge by your consult rate. We can talk shop anytime, another time. We gotta go into the Grove and start tracking down this treasure, you know. Alright then. Well, you're up here and all. Let's see that. Tortellini has a different voice than I gave him. I kind of gave him my announcer voice, but he also has this sort of British flair to him. What was your name? You're the only other different looking crappy. I don't think I've seen you around here until just now. Father Levy. Leaving the city in today's climate? How frightful. Why are you... Okay, you kind of look like you froze in place there, but you're blinking. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. In one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Ah, Latuna. I was just here yesterday, too. I forgot what voices I gave these guys. Okay. Heavens! What excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are your followers? You know, followers. People who follow up around. It's time to know what I'm up to. I don't even have, like, a social media underneath here. Nor such technology. What sort of tech do you have that allows you to have followers like this? Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Yeah. I mean, I'm a hermit crab. I hermit around. Tortellini. Probably one of my favorite of these treasure hunters here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in the books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark? Or a boppet worm? Worm spelled with an O, not a Y. Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain. I really hope not. That there is foreshadowing there if you haven't heard of it before. The drain. Goes deep. Far too deep. Way too deep. The conch. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pay over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We got to move on. Sorry. We got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first step on our journey is the Grove. Head out on the city, keep traveling north, you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, that sounds good. What do you mean about devoured? Okay, it just looked like you had another thing to say. What do you mean I can't go in here? These icons are just in the way of this thing. Okay. Captain Lobbeards. Deep Sea Doubloons. Real money. Yeah, right. Do like that again. Agros. Spicy. Spicy cereal. How would that even work? It's totally worth it. Captain Lobbeards. Certified crunch. Is that what it says? No, it's glorified crunch. Wait, meant to be like Captain Crunch, except with the crab here. These crabs are not meant to have teeth like that. Agro crab. That's some high definition JPEG you have there. 300 calories, makes sense. I'm sure that you can actually read that if you can. I could just about read it. Let's see what it says here. Captain Clawbeard. Didn't it say Lawbeard? Where's the C? Oh yeah, it's the claw. It makes sense. Captain Clawbeard takes no responsibility for any illnesses that may come from consumption. If you and someone you know begins feeling ill after eating a bowl of our cereal, no you didn't. Captain Clawbeard would never poison the people. Alright. And after that, it's just flavor text. Alright, this is this treasure map here. It is actual treasure map. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go right on down at lower crust and get some of the things I need right out of this. Is the music back? Okay, so these two will now be in charge of that. Hey, we're watching the bar while Mom's away. I can help increase the number of little guys in your shell. If you want to buy more little guys, talk to my little sister. Okay, increase the stowaway capacity to 10. Surpassing my limits. I got an achievement for that. How much more? 50,000. I can do that. Okay. So now I can hold 10 instead of the cap, which is 9. Meaning that I don't need this anymore. Okay, what did it cost it to? I don't really need this unless I just want more macroplastics. And now I can hold this here like I wanted to. And I like using the hammer a lot, even though it's it's slow to use, but it's a lot of damage. And it stuns an enemy if they get hit by it. This will actually one-shot them instead of three-shotting. Well, two-shot. Oh yeah, and since I have that, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just use up all of my macroplastic. Where is that? Okay, so it's where's the prawn shop? Oh yeah, it's over here. No music again. God damn it. Ah, you're up there. Okay, fine. I'll just wait until the. Ooh. Okay, enough worrying about that. Now recycling. I spent like 15 minutes just looking at all this garbage. Alright, so where was the place I needed to go to? This is the museum, that place over there, yeah. Alright, let's get started. You're new. Barnaby Shoals. Oh yeah. Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Barnaby Shoals. He always says that. Alright, let's roll. Now for some actual gameplay instead of just plot. Oliver. Wow, a real live treasure hunt right in our city. Tale of an adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance? Question mark? Maybe if I hurry I can snag the novelization rights. A romance? Question mark. Gilroy. Welcome to Carcinia Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxurious upper cruster yearning for a life of luxury. Home starts as low as 1.5 million microplastics. I don't even have that much. I already spent it too. People just want the plastics. Pacifica. You aren't heading out to the open ocean to look for treasure. Halliday. Shell, no. I'll move up here to avoid the sort of ruckus. Let all those clout chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Pulley. Hey, where'd you find that fork there? Oh, this thing? I just ran into it by the shore. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Come on, kid, I could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000. I kinda need it, sorry. What? Leave a poor, vulnerable crab like me out in curl like that? 4,000. You just... Wait, you went down. I'm a haggler. No. I'm gonna need this, especially after I get like 3 more stainless relics. Nash. Another one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. Brutus. We had the decency to take these outcasts in. The least they could do is build some nicer looking buildings. Caraway. Quite so. At this rate, our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high-density housing. And we all know who's to blame. The poor people. The poor people. Just so. The poor people. If only I could afford a decent house. this economy. Peggy. Vision back yet? Angie. Still no sign of him. I told him heading out in the sands between was a bad idea. That boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing alright. I don't really need to go over here since I've already, like, played the entire game, but it is kind of nice to see that. Trash Day still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it'd be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. I bet you'd come back to the richest crab in town. But no one's that strong of a swimmer. Worst case scenario, just get stuck up there. Foreshadowing. Alright, a little bit of crystal that I don't need anymore. Someone dropped anchor. It's kind of bright over here. The life preserver has like this reflective plastic on it. I can see this all the way up there. I mean, it's already pretty bright. This game is already very bright as it is. That's even brighter. Okay. And the last bit here, and I can actually do some gaming. Easterly. I wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Howard. Oh my god, no way. What's up? I totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. Do you want to kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Don't you think you sneak that in with me with that? I'll be hearing that. Alright. Okay, let's go. Down. Hiding behind these rocks? Terry. Despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. Just don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. It is nice to have a home after all. But there's still more here. The upper crust, lower crust. Oop, I didn't mean to go down here. I thought that was just, Alright. Xander. You're heading out the reef? Soon, yeah. Any advice? Just make sure you stay safe, small fry. The ocean's a big place, and you are, well, quite honestly, adorably small. Thanks. Yeah, I am smaller than literally everyone else here. Look at that. Especially when I'm wearing this armor. Everyone's a crab, you're a hermit crab. Okay, back. Hey, the music's back. Okay, now for some plot. I mean, Babs. I just don't like it, Rita. Right up, Babs? Walter and Shelley will be pulling in good trash for us once they become scrappers. Scrap and scrap. I just want my Walter safe here with me. Out there in Skittleport among the muck. And who knows what else. Okay. Game time. Nope, there's still more plot going on. Or NPCs to talk to, you know. Mortimer. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Ed. It's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What? You don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. Scent markers, Well, I know exactly why the beast does not like that smell. Lenny. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up Grab's mind out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. Barty. Yeah, I figure that stuff is real true. Bellamy. Who gives a ship? My rent doesn't go down soon. The world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. Rent is going up. Alright. Welcome to the Sands Between. Vandal. Heck yeah! I've never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Enchanted Grove. How'd you guys beat me over here? I just still saw you in Central Point. Nema. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your seahorses, kiddo! Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunting thingamajig. But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slipping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are you talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? When you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. Hey, what's about you out there, kiddo? A lot of good folks get gobbled up on the way to the Enchanted Grove. Enchanted Grove. Conch, how's it going? So, you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please, don't take offense, but I have suspected you lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Put me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, kid child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north there's the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsomvale, the company town of Shellfish Core. And west, wouldn't go west without a good reason. No matter that matters. Not that it matters. Captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Maybe there, we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Alright. These life preservers here. Just gotta follow the nearest one. You can see that in the distance. Don't want to go off the beaten path. Well, the path here is just paved with microplastics. Meaning that it wants me to go over here. But you don't want to go there. That's why. Pargurus the Ravenous. Or I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. Either way, just follow the scent markers here to, yeah, just up north. Which would mean that it's just the nearest one. They see me. I gotcha. Alright, I can't really one-shot you, but I can still two-shot you. I mean, beforehand it was like three-shotting. Hey, Mir. This will one-shot you. Not really. Come here. Smash. Pizza box. And let's see what that says. Babinos. Power pizza. Yeah, I know. It's Pizza Tower. You see that right here with that thing. Oh. Smash. Some barbed hooks. And a pizza box that has nothing in it. Alright, I forget where I'm going here. Was I just over there? Yes. So, should head right over to that one. Hey, Mir. You missed. You're not gonna hit me twice. Okay, you hit me twice. Uh-oh. Pargurus the Ravenous is on my tail. Where is he? Get the hell out of here. Whoa. Stole my shell. I'll get you back. Take that. I was using that shell too. Okay, am I going the right way? No, I am not. How did I get over here? Because I'm supposed to go upwards. I went to the right instead. Ooh. There you are. Shut up behind me here. I guess you would still be there too. Didn't quite matter now. Anyway, that shell I was using, damn it. Well, I have this now. Having a lot of HP is not going to help me if the enemies can still do a lot more. Alright. Go in this direction. What the? Watch out. Progress, the ravenous. You don't want to be there. Oh, I'm in the open ocean. Shell is badly damaged. Get out of here. Don't look at it. I guess I really do need to go over here. I was just gonna go straight up. What am I frightened of? Uh-oh. And it ate me whole. Come on, man. I just got here, too. I was supposed to go straight up, not there. My shell is gone. Just use this instead. May cost a lot of umami, but I still got this. Alright, just go to the nearest one instead of just going where the thing was telling me. So where it wants me to look at? Pointing me in that direction instead of like I wanted to go like straight up. Progress is still after my ass. I don't even know if that's his if it's pronounced as like Pargurus or Paguus. Paguus? Wants me to go straight to this one. Alright. You come here. Come here. Gotcha. Looks like I stole your shell there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Got them both. Bread claw. I'm still quite strong with that. Gotcha. Come here. Alright. Back at it. I'll do this for a bit so I can reclaim my shell. Just needed my junk back. I am farther than where I'm actually meant to go because I wanted to go straight up. The sand's in between. You don't want to fight that. Not yet anyways. Okay, so where's the next one? Oh, Parguas. Were you? Yeah, you were behind me. I guess the next place would be like right here. It's right next to this buoy that's just covered in something. Staple claw. Metal tin can. These workers here are just nervous. Another shark egg. Do I really need these? I like what my stats as it is right now. Vera. Got any fives? Go fish. Now listen here, I ain't no damn fish. I'm staying right here till we finish our game. You don't know how to play Go Fish? Tula. If you're heading out to the Flotsville, careful where you put your claws. My family and I used to raise sardines out there for Shellfish Corp. Set up their company downtown here. It's a mess ever since. Ain't no place for a vacation. That there just leads directly to Flotsville. And that is just the one I did kind of a describe like the Enchanted Grove over here as the equivalent of like Blighttown. You know, the oil spill equivalent to Blighttown. It's more so this here than that. Because that one's just garbage. Oop, there you are. How am I supposed to get there? If you're just right in front of me. Let's go ahead and evade that. How am I supposed to do that? I need to get out of here. I'm just stuck in this hole. And what are you doing? Yeah, there is a boss. Back over here now. Just a nasty trap there. Pagoras. And a sand trap down. With a bunch of other crabs too. Softening me up before Alright, let's go back. Just rolling. 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 Missed. I'm out of here, you know? Watch out. Why is my shell so bad? Just gotta be like right next to this thing. My shell's broken. Damn it. Well, I lost those plastics, but I didn't really need them anyway. Had no shell either. That one right there is like half eaten. You're stuck behind a wall there. That's alright. There was nothing there anyway. Vicky. I got bad news if you're headed out to Flotsville. The path there hasn't been maintained in ages. Here to the entrance there's no more scent markers. Have to just make a break for it and keep your claws crossed. Oh, there's some of these here. Pargus won't even go any closer to this. Come here. Come on. That's what I was looking for. It deflated. I didn't really need to do that. Alright. That's what I was looking for. If I want to go to, like, Flotsville, which is right here. Well, that one's just broken. Anyway. Break it. Huh, who are you? Oh, I see. It's a level 2 version of this thing. Gotcha. Watch out. You're not gonna vacuum me. New museum exhibit unlocked. I just gotta destroy it and then I'll be able to get, add that to my collection. Gotcha. Just climb this little, tower here. Nope. Do you really take fall damage? Missed. No, try to smack you. I can't see from here. What'd you drop? Another crab. Extra life if I need it. By hammer attack, you won't be able to do much. Bread crawl of a dead crab. And there's the crab. Sanctuary. Shortcut unlocked. And this current too. Now I'll just go ahead and just rest myself here. Alright, that's good. Hey there, Tortellina. Wowee! This is the farthest I've ever been from home by a country fathom. Check it out! You can even see the grove from up here. It's gonna be a swell adventure, I can already tell. Alright, so where's the grove? In what direction? Over here. Yeah, right up ahead. That's the grove. The kelp forest. The scent mark has been destroyed. Something like that. I'm not even supposed to see that enemy until after I defeat Parguis. I mean, I could always defeat him like right now, but Alright. Let's see. Where to head to next? Let's go right here. Take that. Gotcha. Whoop. These guys do a lot of damage too. They already did a lot to my shell. I was looking the wrong way. Hey, Mirror. Come on, gotcha. Got it. It's a small one, but it'll have to do. Now, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, not this again. What the? Ooh, too many enemies. You're stuck. Oh no, not this again. Take that. These guys are not even supposed to be here. And that's new. Oh, never mind. I've seen you before. Hey, those enemies are supposed to... Those are endgame enemies. Endgame. The ones that are tossing detergent at me. So that's what they're gonna do. And then, let's see. Then what would make the endgame place any special if these guys are showing up now? I guess it does make sense. It's meant to be like, much harder, of course. So what new enemies have you introduced that'll replace these guys? Ah, damn it. Hit me directly head on, too. You're not even affected by it either. I thought that would get you. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do this then. I'll do this instead. Come here. Can't reach it from here. I got you this time. My shell. What was I even... Alright. Gotcha. Hated fighting that thing, especially when it was at the end game. These box guys. Whoop. I just got the shell and I... Alright. I need some coffee for this. Let's see, I think those box crabs are not even supposed to be here until I go reach Flotsamville. Free shell. Okay, so where am I? Was I really that far away? Can I see my dead carcass from here? There you are. I need to roll. Where you go? Oh. You did a lot of damage to that guy. Trying to fight this guy. Oop. That detergent guy. Why did you show up now? I'm still getting scoured by this thing. Well, I fight you. And these enemies. Can't really do that, damn it. Gotcha. Would you stop that? Alright. I just almost got it too. Whoa. Moving really fast. Just trying to get this shell over here. And I want to get rid of that guy too. That'll do. Ah, wrong button. Come here. Come on. Museum exhibit. I was trying to do like the sun attack, but it just came out as a quick attack instead. You missed. Come here. Gotcha. Smash! Gotcha. Alright. Enough of these guys. Come here. I got you now. What are you? That is the most awful noise I've ever heard. Gotcha. This won't stop Arguous. Keep like flip-flopping against their name. This thing won't roll. Constance. Hey you! Me? What do you call a blue crab who goes on a lot of dates? Oh, what? Sleeping with... Wait, did I say a crab or a fish? Damn it! I've been waiting for so long. Oh no, look at this. For someone to come by so I can tell them my joke. I screwed it up. I'm so stupid. Yeah, well, we're fighting like a boss right here. Look at this. It's a good thing you can't do anything, Progress. You gotta win until we're stop having this conversation. The roar, though. That's the last straw. My life is worthless. And that guy just transformed into and just became dead, like right next to me too. Back at this again. We're gonna get rid of these enemies so they won't attack me. Okay, what was I? Upwards. Like right here, too. I might just roll. Psych! I was trying to attack. Seahorse. What else was attacking me in this direction? That thing. Yeah, that's... Not this again. Little trap right here. Detergent fellows. Come here. Come here. Come on. Been hammered by this pufferfish then. Too many enemies around me. I'll just keep this with me. It's like right over here, but I still need to go in that direction anyways. Gotcha. Picture draw. I'll just do that for this little bit and get rid of these guys. Messed up. Okay, everything's good right now. For now. I gotcha. You missed. I can always just do that twice. Hardquist is back. I should be safe over here. Okay, now where do I actually need to go if I can't go over here? Where's the other spot that had like one of these scent markers? Because the one in front of me is broken. Do you see that up the ahead? If I go in that direction, could just start fighting you. Alright, let's fight then. Not in this hole. Let's fight then. Look, you're right next to that too. Just a little bit. Where do I actually need to go if you're gonna show up again? Are you behind me or in front of me? At least, it's good to know that you'll still keep the damage that it dealt to you. I just wanted to grab this thing. Alright then. Let's fight. Whoop. Fighting again. Come here. Damn it. Well, I got half your HP down. If I get rid of you, I don't have to worry about it. I'm sure that it was done like this on purpose. That'll help out. Arguous again. Ooh, you're also attacking that thing too. Go ahead and eat that thing. I can't see where I am because I'm locked on to the goddamn sardine instead of Pargurus. Alright. Keep fighting it, but I just gotta get rid of these two because they're just an annoyance at this moment. I did nothing. Got him. There you go. Get rid of those. What did you just do there? This still doesn't... You're just right behind me. Too many hits. What are you doing there? I'm frightened. I'm already dead. I didn't want to fight you just yet. It's just get rid of everyone else around me. Whatever I had here too. Just a little bit more to get rid of, and then nothing should disturb me at this moment. Where are you? Attack boost. Come here. Okay, that should do it. Nothing in between me and fighting Parguis. Oh, there's also this area too. Alright. Ooh. Got him. Alright. I could also just do this too. That one has like... There you go. Well, it's open the ocean now. That's where you are. Oh, did you just steal my shell? Just giving me the frighten ability. I think I need to... I can't really do that right now. No, I'm fighting an enemy. I'm dead now. Okay, never mind. You just tossed me out instead. Ooh. Just frightened now. I'm just completely frightened each time. Can't do anything about it. I'm out of shell now. This'll do. Can't do that right at this moment. What I'm trying to do is just do this. It's not helping that it's frightened me each time. The new thing you had. Did that really happen? I need to have something that'll help me with this. Come on. Ooh, that is even scarier than I thought. Just need a little bit more of this. Drunken Claw. What does that thing do? Drunken Claw. Worsen my dodge and dulls my senses. Okay. Okay, this may help right here. Where are you each time? Over there. Come on. You have yourself like a bopping worm in your eye socket. Just frightening me. You ate my shell. I can't see. I did a lot of health there, damage. What's going on now? I'm stuck between this thing now. Oh, now it's gone. It was nearly got him. The little hammer I was using was broken. Now I have something else. Alright, it's right over here in this spot. As long as you don't fall into a hole, I should be fine. Full health again. Last time you didn't. Alright, fine. I'll fight it as is. I should really just add something here for that. Well, I'm out of combat for now. Let's see. I'll just extra damage ain't bad, but I could use something like maybe another sinker. Extra balance. 50% to 85. Okay, and see, I need something that'll do affliction mental attacks, like this googly eye. Being frightened is like a mental attack. Affliction buildup. Okay, this should be working fine. Fighting Parguis. If I can just capsize him. In what direction? Right behind me as usual. It is kind of working actually. Completely frightened now. Come on. Just a little bit more. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Let's do that again. Just a Come on, just a bit more. That'll do. Very scary. She just ate my shell this time. I need to get out of this spot. Close it up to this thing. Alright, a little bit more. I don't know exactly how much HP, but it still has less than that. You're too far away from me for this. Come here. Too frightening. Okay, out of it now. Come on. Just need to put one of these on. Okay, good. Need another shell while I'm right next to this thing. Getting close, I'm just losing all my shells. Something right here on this progress will show up again. Car claw. Where are you? Over there. Alright. You're just in this hole now. Okay, now I'm ready. Just a little bit more and I'll defeat Parguis. Uh-oh. At least it's not too much damage. Ooh. Okay, I almost got you this time. Come on, Parguis. I'll get you, scumbag. Got him. Yes. Pollution scoured. Whew, what a fight. I just feel so pumped now. Maybe that lobster has a point. I have to conscious see where this next map leads. The thing is, that's map piece number 3. I wasn't really supposed to fight Parguis yet. It's just getting in the way, so I had to get rid of him. Alright. This is much better for now. And now with that thing gone, I can just go on as normal. Oh, and also get rid of this. It's not so bad though. It did help a lot. 50% is huge, actually. Oh, wrong button. What was I doing? Just go back to doing this. Slot for like one more. Which I don't really have room for any of these. Does prevent me from losing my microplastics if I just have you. Just as a little spare. Okay, I just spent like the entire stream just doing that. Half of it was just playing around in like in New Carcinia, and the other half was just trying to get over here. I forget where I needed to go because this is broken. That one crab there got interrupted by Parguis. Don't have to worry about it. I can enjoy like the open ocean until then. Got him. Where'd my sounds go? Okay, that fixed it. Smash! Boss crab. This is where I needed to be. Just a bunch of garbage. I didn't mean to do that twice. Just needed to do it once. Can't roll down there. Alright, that's enough of that. Finally made it over here to the Enchanted Grove. After like a entire hour of just fighting Pyquis. Or at least attempting to, and I did. I mean, I could do it, I just needed to swap out a bit more. Ah, Chitin, it's you. Looks like you slayed down these archer crabs for me. You again, Vagabond. I'm pleased you survived. Whoa, barely recognized you. Yeah, you're using like some of these crabs as armor now. You're a guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Chitin. My name? Let me read that again. Indeed, Chitin is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequence of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge. Far more serious, Vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first, I thought it was a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It will appear polluted bandits have overtaken this place. But I believe somewhere within lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. Ruler of the reef, you mean Roland? I met that guy. He seemed like a real jerk. Don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came face to face with the tyrant? And you failed to strike him down? What? I wasn't going to fight a guy I just met. I didn't even know either. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would have probably wiped the floor with me. Know this, Vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. If you're unwilling to lay down your life to correct this cruelty, what use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. You must be strong to have survived this long, Vagabond. Oh yeah, after like multiple deaths. And just as much as like beforehand when I first started playing this game too. Strength to light down down this world's evil. It is not all. Let me say that again. It is all for nothing. A bunch of these guys. The Archer Snap Bandits is what they were called, or something like that. Either way, what weapon are you using? It's an actual blade instead of like toothpicks, or detergent, or rubber bands. You have two of them. They're actual daggers. Or ceramic daggers of some kind. Alright, checkpoint. Is this gonna take me just as long as like the first time I started playing this? I mean, I'm over here just going for New Game Plus. And yeah, it's harder. Just endgame enemies showing up earlier. I could use more vitality. Confirm. Just risen up my levels for attack, just enough so I can use that Sinker ++, where I just need like 50 HP. Like 30 plus 20, which is what the fork did. No, a 40, yeah, that's what the fork is. Anyway, I could level that up even more. I'll keep that right there. Well, I'll keep wearing it. I'll just disable that for now. Or I could just use this. Scrubs away all negative status effects. Heals me slightly, which is also good. I also do like that other shell that I got as well. You know, this one. Alright. Made it over here even after so long. Not really that long though. It was just too many enemies around, kind of preventing me from going any further. Especially that that bleached crab tossing packs of Tide Pods at me. Well, there's one thing done. Defeated Parguis. Early. Oh, well, I already did beat it earlier, too. I believe it was like, let's see, I defeated Parguis, after I went to, the Expired Grove. I mean, Enchanted Grove. Nah, there's no need to even say anything there. And now I did it before the Enchanted Grove. Expired Grove. You're supposed to fight him after getting 2 of those magic, scrolls of the treasure map. Go to the Enchanted Grove first, then go over to Flotsam-Vale, and finally fight Parguis. Because you should be strong enough. Well, I am strong enough. There was like 2 things that these that New Game Plus has changed up on these bosses. Like, I know that they're meant to be like new attack patterns, or some new like a slightly challengier way to fight. Like, I know for fighting the Duchess, the Dunginess, Magista, she's spewing detergent instead of poison. So you're not getting hit with poison, you're getting hit with bleach or something like that. For Parguis, instead of just has like 2 effects where it'll frighten you, but only when it's roaring or showing off a boppet worm just in its eye socket. I do see the eye patch. Now it's constantly frightening you. That googly eye did help. Just enough for me to fight it. Where's the other boss over there? Either way, though. It's time to end the stream.